Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
Ladies and
gentlemen, and a big-time win streak is
Atlanta
on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set. And today's starter, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So digging in, Kenny Lofton. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
First pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Andrew McCutchen takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Lofton at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think,
oh, now this ball gets down. Lofton headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Jim Thome. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone! Home run! With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Kendall stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Catfish Hunter.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Paul Molitor digs in now. Molitor, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. That's a laser base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one ripped right center field, and that ball is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 47th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Goes to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The first baseman,
Stan Musial next up for the Braves. Musial, 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Well struck left field. And that one is going to go. Austin Riley goes deep. His 31st home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the base.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Adam.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Marcell.
That one is absolutely belted.
Ozuna.
And in one hops the wall. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Randy.
And that bunted towards third. Bare hand scoop. It's there, and that's a great play. End of the first. Welcome back. Top of the second. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh.
First offering, and it just misses. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly.
Isn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now here is Buddy Kennedy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second.
Batting 9.
Jordan Lawler will hit next.
Jordan.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that chance handled. The throw to first, out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The center
so the lineup flips 7. Over. Now up next for Arizona, Kenny Lofton. And he's already singled in this game. Rojas on third with 2 out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. Line drive, base hit. And it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-4.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tony, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
For the Braves, the catcher,
Here comes a pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kaline gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Paul Molitor, the next to hit. Out to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. Grounded out his first time up. Bounce to the right. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 3. 1. And the score remains 6-4. Young back to work.
Leading off for Arizona, the second baseman.
Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting.
And now
Catcher.
Jason Kendall
Jason
went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting.
Here's
Third
Josh
baseman.
Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
This one in the air center field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They still lead it though 6-4. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Stan Musial.
Leading up for the Braves. The first
The wind of
baseman,
the pitch.
Dan Musial.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Austin.
Riley entering this one second in the National League in hitting. In the air, right field. K-line makes the play, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 14.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
Duvall.
He's already homered here in this one. Out front and foul to the left side. Musial stands at first with one out. Righty to the plate. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Adam Duvall blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 6-6.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Ozuna, ninth in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Ozuna.
This one in the air, right field. K-line puts it away, 2 away. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Bunts it in the air. Tomey racing over to make the catch. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Buddy Kennedy.
Leading off for Arizona, the designated hitter, Buddy.
This one popped up. Musial has a beat on it, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Lawler in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
The
page
center
right now.
fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So up next, Kenny Lofton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one down the line. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. Left field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. And a 1-1. There's a strike. Lofton off the first with 2 away. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Arizona. This game remains tied at 6. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4, and the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher.
The pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud.
On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice dive and stop right there. It gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Back to the top of the lineup, Paul Molitor. Next up for the Braves. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Throw into third. He is safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Rosario swings and drives one deep to right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's a 7-6 game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lofton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, number 6, Al.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 7-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, number 25.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And here is Jason Kendall. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Throw over to Musial. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Riley. And he deals.
Riley.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 8-7.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Adam Duvall.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Another homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Ryan Abreu comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He handles it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Rips one to right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Molitor stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. This one popped up right side. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped on a line, brings it in for the 3rd out. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 10 and the Diamondbacks 7. Back at Truist Park, here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading off for Arizona,
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Jordan Lawler. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And here it comes. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Right past his coach. Headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by one.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from second. All tied up, 10 apiece.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
McCutchen in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, that got him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jim Thome. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Here. The big blow to the home fans, his 18th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 14-10. Singy, he just tied Ken Griffey Jr. with his 630th career home run.
Well, to be mentioned in the same breath as Ken Griffey Jr., that's just kind of a wow, and I'm sure something he's going to have a hard time allowing it to settle in. Griffey Jr. did everything.
Now that second base.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jacob Webb taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox? Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! Ketel Marte goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. It's 15-10. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Kendall.
Now batting.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a tapper. Webb over to second, throw to first, safe. Buddy Kennedy digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Usual settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it's 1-1. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Abreu back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 15-11.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Baseman number 6.
Stepping in, Stan Musial. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to line.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Musial around third. The relay, the tag out. But 1 run is in to score.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings it in.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The Diamondbacks.
And first offering is fouled off.
Kenny Lofton.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and it's 0-2. That's to third, and a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Andrew McCutchen. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That's to third. Fires over to first. 2 out. Al Kaline will hit next. Just a single short of the cycle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the quick velo.
Nope. Next offering is down low. Kaline, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Colomé. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now here is so now a pinch hitter, Matt Olson.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 75 on the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 15-13.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. You get something to handle, jump all over. He was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. Out there to center. Lofton sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Paul Molitor. And first offering is fouled off. Colomé deals. That's hard hit on the line. Kaline pulls that one down, 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, and gone! He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 15-14.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, John Franco. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and it ties it up. It's 15-15. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's the big power threat. Stan Musial. Out to short. Lawler handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. And that is the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We go to the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second base. Ketel Marte, William Contreras, the new catcher now. Also into the ball game, Joe Rio. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He takes over in right. That's in for a strike.
Now playing right field, number 13.
And the righty deals. A little bit low. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift. Did a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Juan Marichal will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Out towards left center. Rios drops steps, heads back on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, and this ball game remains. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
A line to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 16-15. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. I mean, everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher on now, Noé Ramirez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13.
First offering is fouled off.
Acuna Jr.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And he makes the catch. One away. Here is Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lofton moving under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-15.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
The shortstop, Paul.
To the batter now, Paul Muller. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Buddy Kennedy. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look at his shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Musial. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Kenny Lofton now at the plate. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Out to short. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just 1 strike away.
Count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
you.